up in a very musical family. My father played the guitar. Actually, how it all started, my father was tuning his guitar and I was a little baby. And he tuned his guitar, the E string, and then he was like, E. And as a baby, I started singing the same note and the tuner stayed pretty much in the middle. And my dad said, I think he has a good ear. Let me call my friends. He called his band. He's like, check this out. This baby, I don't know, 8 months old. He's like, ee, ee. He's like, wow, he's matching it. Okay, that was the start. At some point, my father bought a car from Michigan, from America, and they shipped it over to Romania, and it had the DVDs and everything in it, so it was really cool at that time. And it just happened that it was a CD with Stevie Ray Vaughan live at Montreux. And I saw that when I was in 6th grade, and that changed my life. I saw this guy, like sweating with his guitar and just playing his heart out, and I'm like, that's nothing like classical music. I want to do that. And every tear I shed, I'm getting one step closer to the dreams in my head. So then I told my dad, hey, I'd love to have a Fender Stratocaster like this guy has. He's like, okay, you have my old guitar, and yes, they're not cheap, but I'll do it for you. But he said this, you have my old guitar, you have a month to learn, you have the summer to learn 3 Stevie Ray Vaughan songs, and if you can do it, I'll get you a Fender Stratocaster, whatever you want. And I practiced that summer, and after 3 months, I said, Dad, sit down. I played the songs, and it's like, okay, let's go on eBay and get you that Fender Strat. That's what happened. I feel very happy to be living the American dream, and it started, I don't even know when it started, but I remember my mother, she told me this later on. She told me I was 6 years old when I asked for an American flag so I can hang it above my bed in my room. And I told her that I'm only visiting Romania, that my home is America, and I gotta make it home when I was 6. You'll find yourself, follow your heart, and I think anything new is always in the try. All that I want for you myself is to be what we did, and we were very successful after the summer I told you, when I learned the songs, we put a band together. There was a tribute to Stevie Ray Vaughan in Romania. I was 14 at the time, the bass player was 13, and the drummer was 9. So an interesting thing that happened was when I got the half scholarship, half ride to Berkeley, I needed more money to actually go to Berkeley. So I'm like, okay, what can I do to make more money fast? The Voice. So I went to The Voice in Romania, and that's where I really learned a lot about. I had a great coach. And I really, worked on my vocals. Now the vocals became the forefront of the project. The way I'm looking at it is, when I practice, I'm at home, I'm practicing lines and whatever. But when I'm playing, I'm letting it all go. I'm closing. And I want to go somewhere else. But I think the beauty of it is that I'm walking like the tightrope, and I might fall. So I think that tension in playing, it's what makes you feel something. So talking about dreams becoming reality, like meaning Pat Armstrong, who who signed Leonard Skinner and Molly Hatchet and worked with the bands I dreamed of as a child. So I was playing at a local club, and Clyde Harris, which is part of Pat's inner circle, he came to me, he gave me his card. He's like, give me a call. I got a lot of cards like this while I was living in Nashville. And I said, yeah, whatever, put it in the drawer. But then I'm like, I just wished for something to take my music to the next level. What if this is the card? Like, knock on every door. So I called Clyde, and then he told me this whole story with Pat, and then we met, and then we liked each other, and I saw all the platinum records that I know, and all the gold and platinum, and I'm like, wow, I'm in the right place. So this is it. America is a great place to be, and I think like it's a beacon, of freedom, and a lot of people aspire to it. So the music, for me, that was it. So the music coming from here, that's what inspired in me. But I can tell you that the level of love and happiness I felt when I came to America finally at 20, when I was 20 years old, I landed in Boston, and I felt I was home.
Well, it's running down in Texas, baby. Whoa, all the terminals are down.
So I think the surprise that you're talking at the end, I don't know when I'm playing if the crowd is on this journey with me. So when we finish and they're clapping, I'm like, oh, so we were there together. So that's a beautiful feeling for sure.